Have you ever felt that unsettling chill when someone asks a question that feels off? Like they're smiling, but your inner sage is screaming, "Hold up." That's not just a gut feeling. That's your ancient wisdom kicking in, warning you that you've just stepped into the subtle battlefield of a master manipulator. And here at the Why Machine, we're not just about asking why. We're about unearthing the hidden truths behind the games people play. Because some questions aren't looking for answers. They're looking for control. They're mental chess moves designed to disarm, deflect, and ultimately disempower you. And guess what? The masters of manipulation don't just lie with words. They weave their deceptions into seemingly innocent inquiries. In this journey, we're going to decode 5 ancient, yet terrifyingly effective, manipulative questions that these architects of deceit love to deploy. Why? Because understanding these subtle traps is the first step to preserving your peace and protecting your prosperity. Let's begin. The first tell, a whisper from the shadows, is that they don't defend their actions. They dissect your reaction. Question 1. Why are you being so emotional about this? The classic psychological sidestep. You've presented undeniable evidence of their deceit, and instead of addressing their transgression, they lob this rhetorical grenade at you. Why are you so emotional about this? Or, it's not that big a deal. Why are you so sensitive? This isn't a question seeking understanding. It's a strategic maneuver to invalidate your feelings and shift the focus from their accountability to your perceived overreaction. They're attempting to paint you as irrational, thus discrediting your entire argument. Don't fall for it. Your emotions are valid responses to their actions. Question 2. Are you trying to pick a fight? This is the preemptive strike, a psychological judo flip. You approach them with a genuine concern, and instead of engaging, they hit you with this accusatory gem. Whoa! Are you trying to pick a fight? This question is designed to make you instantly defensive, to make you question your own intentions. It's an attempt to label you as the aggressor, turning a legitimate conversation into a conflict you supposedly initiated. Liars cannot tolerate being genuinely questioned. By framing your reasonable inquiry as an attack, they justify disengaging. Question 3. What exactly do you expect me to do, say? This one drips with feigned helplessness. You've laid out the problem, and their response? A passive-aggressive shrug. What exactly do you expect me to do? This question is a masterclass in shirking responsibility. They're not genuinely asking for guidance. They're trying to force you to provide them with the script for their apology or their solution. This absolves them of the mental effort of genuine introspection or taking ownership. Question 4. Are we going to dwell on this forever? The impatient demand for premature closure. You're still processing, and they hit you with the time to move on card. Can't we just move past this? This question is a desperate attempt to shut down the conversation before genuine reckoning can occur. Liars and manipulators despise extended periods of scrutiny because it increases the risk of their facade crumbling. Skipping these steps isn't moving on. It's sweeping the dust under the rug. Question 5. Is this really worth ruining everything over? The emotional blackmail, the ultimate plea to your sense of loyalty. When all other tactics fail, they pull out the emotional nuke. Are you really going to throw away our friendship over this? This question is a desperate attempt to manipulate your emotions, to make you feel guilty for upholding your boundaries and demanding honesty. But here's the ancient wisdom. If the foundation of any connection is built on a lie, then everything is already compromised. Protecting your integrity is never ruining everything. It's an act of profound self-respect. So, there you have it. 5 ancient, yet ever-present, manipulative questions that liars use to disarm and control. But you, seeker of wisdom, are no longer a blindfolded player in their game. You are the referee, armed with the knowledge to spot the fouls and to protect your peace. This channel, The Why Machine, is for those who dare to dig deeper. If that resonates with your spirit, I urge you to like this video, share it with someone who needs this insight, and most importantly, subscribe to The Why Machine to join our growing community of truth seekers.